Greetings, I'm Professor K, and in this short video presentation we're going to see how we go about installing and using the Windows Server Backup utility. I'm currently logged on to my web server, but this lab could apply to any server that I have in my organization. So I'm going to go up here to Tools, and you're going to see that we do have the Windows Server Backup listed, but this is one of the only features that you will find present inside of the Start menu that is not actually installed. So to install the Windows Backup, we need to go to Manage, and from here we can go to Add Roles and Features. Now we're going to go ahead and click Next, and we'll click Next, and we'll click Next one more time, and we'll come up with the features. From here you can scroll down and you can find your Windows Backup. Once you find the Windows Server Backup, go ahead and check that box, and now you can click Next and click Install. Once the install is complete, go ahead and close out the wizard. And now you can go to Tools, scroll on down, you come to the Windows Server Backup, Launch, and you'll see that it is now ready to conduct business. So to begin this process, just go ahead and click on Local Backup. Once our Windows Backup has settled down, we see that we have some options over underneath the Actions menu. We have Backup Using a Schedule, Backup Once. Let's go ahead and launch the Backup Once wizard. We're going to use different options. Go ahead and click Next. Go ahead and accept the defaults and click Next. Here we're going to do a custom backup because we just don't have enough room to do a full backup. Go ahead and click Next. Now you can click on the Add Items. Now we have a number of options in here, and one of the great things about this backup is we can back up everything on this machine, and if this machine goes down, we have to buy a new server. We can use that backup, and it's called a bare metal recovery backup, to restore this machine onto another server. So we get exactly what we have running here onto a new box. Now we don't have enough for all that, so we're just going to uncheck this all, and we're just going to back up the system state. Go ahead and say OK to that, and go ahead and say Next. Now we're going to go ahead and use a remote shared folder. So I'm going to go ahead and say Next, and I'm going to use our DFS backup that we created earlier. So I'm going to type in //DC1, then I'm going to type in / again, and we get all the different options that are available on my DC1. Now your server has to be up for this to work. So I'm going to save this over to my DFS share, and now I'm going to go ahead and accept the defaults for the access permissions. I'm going to click Next, and now I'm going to perform this backup. You can see that just the system state is actually quite large, and we can go ahead and close this out. Now if you need to do a recovery, you can go ahead and just launch the recovery wizard, and you can reverse the whole process. So in this short video presentation, we got to see how we go about installing the Windows Backup utility and conducting a one-time backup.